with the kettlebell swing, I like to start slightly elevated. You could use books or plates or cement blocks or wood blocks in order to get somewhere between 2 to 6 inch elevation off the ground. You want to be a little bit away from the plate. My width is about the width of the plates. Toes can be just outside the plates or lined up with the edges of the plates. Side angle is best for the form and the technique of it. Back a little bit. So to reach for it, my hips have to go back, my chest has to go forward. We can't be vertical in the kettlebell swing. So imagine someone's pulling your hips back with the rope here, just enough to where my shins can stay vertical, but I can reach that kettlebell. And then from here, eyes are up, shin is up. So with the vertical shin, eyes up, chin up, I'm long and I'm engaged in my posterior chain. I feel tension in the hamstrings, glutes, back, lumbar. Keeping the chin up is going to help extend my cervical spine and keep all this engaged. Whereas if I look down, it can lead to rounding. So looking up all the time is key. And I like to look above a fence line. I'm just going to let it drop back into my hip. Back's tight, arms are relaxed. So we don't want the arms to get active. We want them relaxed. We don't want our back loose. We want it engaged. So when I'm here, I want you to try 3 just practice swings with the arms, just kind of picking it up. 1, 2, eyes stand up, keeping the posture the same. Third one, when you get that pause and it's under your hip, you're gonna fire your heel through the floor. So the third one, set back. Once it gets to my hip, think more about heel than you do hips and all that, but it'll come together if we focus on the foot. If I fire heels, I'm activating hips, pushing down. And when I'm pushing that hip down, I just want to think about the chest going back, stacking over my body. I don't want to overextend. I just want to get right back up top to tall posture. Here. One practice, then go. Forward, 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 forward. Pause, let it swing back. If you haven't kettlebell swinged or been taught how to kettlebell swing, you might be watching it and thinking you're using your back, you're not using your legs. Not true. I'm using more posterior chain. I'm using hamstrings, glutes, my lumbar is isometrically contracting. So it's okay that my chest goes forward. This is what we want to experience if we're trying to have this transfer into sprinting, jumping, power. Like when we run, a lot of hamstrings, glutes, posterior chain. So you're using more of your hamstrings and your glutes to move it. Your lumbar is just involved a little bit, isometrically contracting. It's fine as long as I don't round. So as long as I keep everything stiff and long and tall through here, it's all legs and hips, and especially the posterior chain. Is what we don't want is for people to start rounding the kettlebell as it's coming back through. If it starts up here, everything else is going to start following. So that's why we want engaged upper back. Use your legs, let it swing back. It's fine that your chest goes forward as long as you have